Guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Marian Okonkwo. On this channel I make videos about productivity, lifestyle, building a career, and just about my side hustles. I'm a Nigerian immigrant in the US. I'm currently an MBA student at the Carlson School of Management. This YouTube channel is just dedicated to sharing my journey navigating the American system and just trying to live my best life. So in today's video I am going to be showing you guys what's in my backpack as a graduate student. I find this kind of videos like really exciting. I don't know, I just enjoy watching them because it kind of like gives me ideas of what should I be putting in my backpack kind of. With that said, I am just going to go straight into today's video. I don't want it to be too long, so I won't be talking a lot. I'll just be saying things that are very relevant. So let's get to it. So this is what my backpack looks like. What is it called? This backpack, I don't know what this stuff are called, but I got them during our trip to Orlando. So I got them at Disneyland and I just thought it was nice to put like a souvenir on my bag. I just wish I had gotten more because they're like really cute, and it just helps like in making your backpack less basic. So really digging it. So this bag came from Nigeria. My mom got it for me. I asked them to help me get a strong backpack because I feel like the ones they sell back home are stronger than the ones here. I mean, you can tell this bag is solid. It even has like padded back where you can, this bag is really good, and the stuff, it's just really comfortable carrying, and it has like spots where you can like store stuff. I just wish, you know, there was a spot for cup holder, but I like that it's like concealed so you can put like your wallet, and we have so many compartments. That was one thing that I was really looking out for. So there's one here, there's another one, and then inside the bag itself it has like a laptop storage spot, which I absolutely adore. So there's a laptop spot here. Can you see? Yeah, this red portion here. So this part is where the laptop goes, and then my iPad also goes in there. So because my laptop is here, I'm using it as a monitor for my camera. My iPad is also here because I'm using it. I'm just going to be showing you the rest of the items in my backpack. So I'll typically put my laptop and iPad there. I have these books. I think I've had this for like a long while. I got this last semester and I like that it is big and it is dotted, so if you want to like have like aesthetic notes and stuff, this is really good to have. So I use this to write down sometimes whenever like I forget that I have an iPad, but I use my iPad for all my notes and all that good stuff. Everything's cool, my iPad. It almost feels like I only basically use my iPad for notes, but I use it like, it's just very useful. So of course I have my marketing textbook. I always put this in my bag because now that I get to choose like all my marketing courses, I find myself reaching back to this and like just trying to gain more ideas and insights from the book. I find it really good, so I highly recommend this textbook if you're into marketing. It's called Marketing Management by Don Lakubuchi. So this was the recommended reading for my marketing management class last semester. It's a really good book. So that's in addition to this one that my professor borrowed me. So I said that I'm going to buy this on Amazon once I'm done reading because I feel like it's a really good marketing book. And of course, finally, the last book that I have is my planner. So I don't use this that much because I mean I just put in like date and deliverables for each of those days. But once I do that, I don't really use it. Once I've done that for the whole month, I then go ahead and do like daily to-do list on my iPad and then just check it off as I go, because I have more space on that. Like I can literally like write like a whole bunch of to-do list on my iPad. But this one, the spaces are a little bit small, so you can only just put like maybe 2-5 items. So that's why I don't use this that often. So the next thing I do have my sunglasses. I don't know why this is inside here. It should be in the car, but I think when my husband went to fix our car, so that's it. I also have a glass case for my eyeglasses. If you guys don't know, I'm 4-eyed, meaning I use glasses. I'm wearing contact lenses now, so that's why I'm able to see my screen. But yeah, this is what it looks like, the case. So I just carry this around for days when it has never happened, but days when I need to change into my contact lenses and I need to store away my glasses so it doesn't scratch. I use this, and I like this because it's big and my glasses are big, so it fits perfectly. So that's what that is for. I have loads of masks in here here because at school, if you go to each of our classes, you'd see like there's the box of max, so I go there and grab some because you never know with these things. You might be somewhere and you need a max and you can't get one. Just like grab some and put it in my bag. The next item, I have 2 purses in my bag. So there's a big one and there's a small one, and it's not what you think. So I don't have any makeup in any of this bag. So these ones are basically, this purse is basically like all my stationeries, all my pens, my markers, my pencils. This purse was super helpful when I was doing like calculation courses last semester, sorry. So where we actually had to like write on paper and stuff. So I have a bunch of them, and I have like different felt tips. So I have highlighters for when I'm doing like my case studies. I have like different colors because the way I highlight, I like to highlight this is relevant, and then this is very relevant to the question that I'm being asked in my assignment. So I know, like, basically color coding it. So when I'm like inputting it into my assignment document, I just go for the ones that are green and just put it in there and refreeze it. So that's that. I also have a sharpener, which is this one here. I hardly use it, as I said, just used it like last semester. This semester has been more of like reading, so there hasn't been a lot of writing. Plus I now use, for my reading courses, I like to use my OneNote to take notes. So that's what I've been using. It's really small, so I just like put just pencils and biros only in here, and I like the quality. I bought this from Amazon, so it's really cheap, and I think they sold like 2, so I gave my husband one and took one. So this is what it looks like. Really. Next item is this purse. So in the purse I have a pack of gum, of course. Then I have a cord. So this cord is for my iPad, so I just like take it around everywhere. Then I have like the charger head for when I want to charge that. I usually would have my iPhone charger, but I think it's plugged currently. That's what is in there. So this is what the bag looks like. I always carry like a spare pad. So this one I've been carrying since last semester. So just in case like somebody needs it, even though like at school there's like sanitary towels in the bathrooms that you can actually like use times when you're not in school, you know. So I always just have this in my bag. Then I have like some face wipes for when I'm not on makeup and I feel like there's dust on my face or something. I just use this to wipe my face, and I got this for really cheap at Target. So if you go to where they sell like travel essentials, you find like small items like that. Then I have my eye drop for when my eyes is irritating me. I like to use this. I just like put it in my eyes. It's the cooling one, so it's really good. And Carmex lip balm. So I take this, and I also have like my actual lip gloss. So this is like a thick lip balm, and then this is a lip gloss. So this is from my brand, if you haven't already shopped. Anyway, so I like this because it's medicated. Like it has like a minty feel and cooling effect. But this one I really like because of the color, and that's what I'm currently wearing. It gives like a sheer pink, baby pink color, which I absolutely love. Notepad, I hardly use this quite honestly. Then I have my dongle to connect my hard drive for when I want to edit like in school with my laptop, because you know Apple be giving us issues. So I have an extra pack of gum which is almost finished, so I'm just going to transfer like what I have left into. I always carry several packs of like lens cleaning wipes, one for my camera and then for my glasses as well, because that glass I don't even understand, because it gets so dirty easily, so I have to constantly like clean it. And if you use like cloths, it makes it foggy, so you have to use like actual wipes. And if you use alcohol, it's like it might like be bad for your eyes. So this is why I find that really works for me. So I always just grab like a bunch of this whenever I'm at Walmart. So that's why I have in my bag. Like I have a lot of them because you never know. Then I have hand cream, and this hand cream is Palmer's Share Formula. That's why I can use this hand cream. I have more gums. So my bracelets that I removed the other day, so I didn't put it back. More highlighters because there's no space in my bag. Then I have like Vaseline lip balm, just like random stuff. I have a pen for days when I can't, because this one you have to be very careful in opening it because it's like very full. So I just put like these 2 that I use regularly in this big bag. So that's what's in there. So an extra pen, a mask, and then I have remote shutter for taking pictures myself. Can't remember if I've done this ever in school, but yeah, so this is just really good to have. I just put it in there so I don't look for it when I'm actually like ready. I have like lip butter by T Hot. I'm really hot, so that's what this is. As you guys can tell, I'm a huge lip gloss fan. Makes sense. And then I have like Refresh eye drop for my contact lenses. Like whenever I'm wearing contact lenses, I feel like sometimes it gets like really dry, so you have to use this to lubricate it a little bit. And I have two packs of contact lenses, so 2 for my right eye, 2 for my left eye, and they are by Ray-Ban. And then I have a bunch of stickers that I couldn't fit into my laptop, so I got this from, is it Amazon or no, I got this from AliExpress. So AliExpress been saving lives since a long time. And I also put my charger and stuff in this bag, but sometimes when it's like too big to fit, I just dump it in my bag, especially when I'm rushing. So then lastly, I always have like a calculator, even though I'm no more like taking calculation courses, but I just always have a calculator because you never know, and I feel comfortable calculating stuff on my calculator than my phone calculator. I don't know if that's weird, but yeah, I like touch of an actual calculator, so I always have that. So that's basically everything in this bag. So for my last visit, I had like some crackers because I get hungry easily, and whenever I'm in school, and like it's always like a long time, so just crackers. Then I have my name tag. I have to actually, so they always ask us to put it on our table, like especially for second days of classes, until the professor familiarizes himself with your names. Then I have like lens diffuser. I highly recommend this if you shoot outdoor frequently, but I haven't had a chance to use this, but the last time I used it in Orlando, it was really good. This is for when those days when the sun is like so high that like even when your aperture is like down, it's still like overexposed, so you definitely need this if you do like a lot of outdoor vlogging. Some random stuff in my bag. I have a straw, I have granola bar. I think I stole this from the dealership when I went to pick the my car, so I just like grabbed some. Then I also have the Bible in my bag as well. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read it like since God knows when. The reason why I put it in my bag is just so, you know, I'm encouraged to read it, but I've just been extremely busy, but I always just like to have it handy because there's just something about like actually flipping through like an actual Bible than like using your phone for that. I also have a lint roller. You can see I have used this a couple of times. Then my mouse, my laptop. I know you're gonna be like, but your laptop has a trackpad. Yes, but when you're doing like heavy calculation courses, it's like your finger will be paining you if you have to do that like all the time. So like having the mouse and using the mouse makes it super easy. I have a key, an iPad. So I just dumped all of that in that like spare space right there. And finally, I always have like a deodorant with me. The one I really like is by Dove Zero Aluminium. Honestly, I don't even know the difference between the one that has aluminium and the one that doesn't have aluminium, but everybody that I've seen, they always say, oh, it's good, I know aluminium is good. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, and it smells great and it's bigger, so I'm like, yeah, and it lasts. So these are for days when like, you know, there's some time you'll be in school and you're just like so tired, like you'll be sweating, maybe just from stress or something. It's not that bad, but I always just like to have this, especially because the perfume I have is too big to be carrying around. I plan on getting like those small ones, but they're so expensive. You buy like 34 for like just, you know, I'm still thinking about it. But anyways, that's basically everything. Some days I carry my camera, so this bag is so good to the extent where like I literally just once I put my camera on the tripod I'm using, the vlogging tripod, I just like dump it in there. The only thing that gives me issue is my mic, so I have to like remove it, but once it's in there, it's secure and it's fine. Just gonna put everything back in. And of course I have my purse. I hate this type of purses because you can easily lose them. I've lost it like twice, but luckily they always fall like in between like the car seat. So but yeah, I'm always scared to bring this out, so I always have like my lanyard one that has my ID, so I don't have to bring this that often. I can just like dump it in my bag and not think about it. I always carry like, they gave us a tote bag. What I put in here are like my cases. So whenever I win a new case, I like to like put it in a ring and put it in a binder. And in the bag also I have like the binding, like the stuff that punches the hole. So I take this on days when I have like case related courses, so I can like just put that in there. Very useful because this won't fit into my backpack, so I just put it in here. That's basically everything, and that's what's in my bag on a day-to-day basis. Some days I would carry like food. I have a lunch lunchbox that I take with me. Before I used to use a plastic bag, but I find like a lunchbox just makes everything a little bit more organized, and it kind of like helps protect, like preserves the heat sort of, not really but like a little bit. So yeah, and I think it also helps with like the smell. You know, we Africans, our food that like so delicious, it's like has like really nice aroma. When you use the lunchbox, it like blocks it in, because the people around you might not be used to that aroma, so it might irritate them or give them headaches. So you just want to be conscious about that. But yeah, I really love this bag. It's like very solid. You can see like even the handle here is like correct bag. I'm so happy. It was pricey but definitely worth it. I really like it. It's solid, it's big, it fits like literally everything, and it fits my camera on days when I want to carry my camera, so that's perfect, even with the books and all the stuff in there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like this video, share with your friends, join the family by subscribing, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.